Yeah, welcome to Crypto Lighting. Guys, this is another week. It has been a blood week so far for the past 2 weeks. And I decided to show you guys something, especially if you're a day trader or you are a weekly trader. What you need to think, what you need to share, what you need to know about the chart. And my experience for the past 2 years that I've been into this crypto space, studying charts, studying how the market is moving. And this is the 1 day chart. Guys, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification button that anytime I upload any video so that you can be notified. And this is a 1 day chart. And if you see this chart, this is one of the charts I always follow, because when I do my technical analysis, see the movement of how the market is going. And every candle here is talking about a day candle. And if you see the close of yesterday candle, it is a bearish candle. And this inside bar form concerning of a bearish candle. You see how deep it is. This is crazy. From 42 to 39,800. And we form another candle now, which this candle is very important to look at. It's still looking like a green anyway, but we need to look after this candle. You can see the RSI also. RSI is still in downtrend, which is the form of the chart also is a downtrend chart, which is you need to be very careful if you are a day trader, because this is a very important key area for me, which is 39,362. And once we break this at the end of today, definitely it's coming to 39,500. And 39,500 is a very critical area. You see, I put it as a form of red, and which is if we can't control this place, that means we are retesting another 37k, which is we need to be very, very careful on in a 1 day chart. And you know, as BTC is the father of all these altcoins. If BTC correct just only 1%, all these altcoins are so volatile to correct like 20%, 80%, 15%. That is the reason why you need to, there's a lot of noise in the market right now. That is the reason why you need to check the long day chart, you need to check the weekly chart, and even 4 hours also. And moreover, what I just see about this market is for every month, I see that if you are a day trader, if market is pumping during the week, it will be very, very advisable for you that weekend there must be a correction. And especially you should be noticing about key notice about Wednesday. Wednesday is very, very important in the correction of markets anyway, because it's either manipulation of exchange to shake out people, leverage people, or manipulation of the waves. That is in the two way. You need to keep eyes on Wednesday and Friday. It's very, very important. And if you see any market that pump during the week, my brother, during the weekend, my brother, maybe Saturday, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, be very, very careful to enter market on Monday. Try to notice all these days that I mentioned and do your own research on it and monitor how the movement of the market is. And especially, one thing I want to say is every second week, there always be a correction in the market. It's always been a bloody with my own research, with my own observation that I've seen in this crypto space. Notice that every second week of every month there always be a blood in the market, even especially even third weeks also. You need to be very, very careful in any trade that you are doing. You want to enter during those week. And if you want to, I noticed that if market want to pick back, it's always pick back from every last week of every month to the first week of every month. That is the reason why I always keep notice on all these days and all this week also. You need to be very, very careful and do your own research and monitor all these things that I'm talking about. In my own opinion, that's what I discovered. And because I was in a trade for the past 2 weeks, I need to close my loss. That is how it works at times. You need to close it so that it won't be deeper more. Even if I have not closed it, I will. Even my loss supposed to have been triple now, and it will be very, very crazy. I need to close it on Monday. That is the reason why how trade work at times. And if we check about the 4 hours also, let's share about the 4 hours, because during the 1 hour there is a lot of noise in 1 hour. You can see how the 4 hours look like. The 4 hours also is telling me that it's still a downtrend. We are still coming to downtrend. Anyway, we are seeing an inside bar, bearish inside bar here, and at the same time we are forming another candle. I think that this is a trap, in my own opinion. This green candle that is still happening is a trap, and you should see the keynote that 37k 500 is still certain to see at the end of this week. This is a 4 hour chart. You can see the RSI also. You can see the RSI also. Anyway, there is a volume in the market, because we need to notice about the volume in the market. There's a lot of volume in the market anyway, but I'm seeing a lot of manipulation in the market here, which we need to pay attention to our own narrative. The market is looking good in terms of volume, but manipulation is happening in the market, and that is 4 hours. If you go and check your 15 minutes also, if you try to check 15 minutes, the 15 minutes has a lot of noise in the market. You can see the 15 minutes also. The 15 minute chart downtrend try to retest back at the rate of 39k 300. Try to be going back to the uptrend, but I don't believe in this one anyway. Don't believe in this chart anyway, until when I see the close of this week, the close candle of this week. That is when I can have a good intention about, be convinced enough about this market, because we still have a long way to go back to 40,800, which we need to be very, very careful about. And in 15 minutes you can see the volume is reducing here, but the RSI is playing out well in any way, in uptrend. But to me, this is a manipulation in the market, and many people are talking about, many of my friends anyway, they are trading about all this near protocol, the way it was pumping, and I've seen so many narrative about this near also. You can see this near protocol chart. This near protocol chart, you need to be very, very careful. This is a shopping candle. This is a shopping chart in trading, and this shopping chart is very, very risky. You don't know where the direction of the market is going. You can see how the candle is working, and anytime you see a shopping chart like this, you need to stay away from the market. That is how it works, because there's no clear definition here. There's no clear definition here at all. From here you can see it's a shopping nowhere. You don't know where the market is going. You need to be very, very careful on this. In 15 minutes, this is the near. Let me check about the 4 hours. Let's see what the 4 hours is talking, and the 4 hours here also is still telling me about a downtrend. It's still telling me about a downtrend anyway, because this last candle here in 4 hours to me is a form of shooting star. And shooting star, anytime you see a shooting star, this is a good definition of a shooting star. This red candle here is the definition of good shooting star, because once they pump it up, you see how they chop it down, and this is what I'm seeing here. And the last candle here is talking about indecision. The last candle that is forming in front hour is talking about indecision. You need to be very, very careful about this trade also, because all these altcoins can be volatile anyway, as I said. And moreover, if we check about Solana, let me check about Solana. Where is Solana? Where is Solana? Yeah. Let me check about Solana. Let's check about this Solana chart. This Solana chart is still telling me about downtrend. You see what is going on here? It's still respecting the 100 zone to 99 zone, but it's still telling me a downtrend because you can see the RSI also. The RSI sit at around 26, which is someone need to be very, very careful in this. And the volume also is reducing. That is the reason why a situation like this, to me, you just need to close your chart and stay away from the market from now. Even if you check Luna also, Luna is absolutely going to downtrend. It's retesting back to downtrend. And I was telling one of my guy yesterday that this Luna, definitely, I won't be surprised when I see it back. You can see it's a narrow bit to 75. It's a narrow bit to 75 here. I won't be surprised to see Luna back in 75. That's where my red danger zone is. That is the reason why I need to stay away from the market. If you see that this technical analysis help you guys in any way, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification. Share the link of my channel to your friend and family, and let's grow these channels together. Peace. Thank you.